Hey, my name is Emir. Welcome to episode 5 of Yoga for Men. When you're ready, let's meet in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. Lower your back onto the mat. And then bring one hand to your heart and the other to your tummy. Let's take a few breaths here to arrive and settle onto our mat. If your eyes were closed, blink them open. Then bring the soles of your feet onto the mat with your heels close to your butt. Arms come down beside you. Then lift your hips for bridge pose. Bring your shoulders lower down your back. And then pull your heels up to engage your hamstrings. We will hold here for 5 breaths. Now lift your right foot up, extend your leg. And then inhale as you lower your hips, let them hover above the mat. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Do 2 more. Great job. Right foot comes back down. Now extend your left leg up. Inhale as you lower your hips, let them hover. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Do 3 more. After your third one, come back to a bridge pose. Then lower your back all the way down to the mat. Bring your knees towards your chest, grab your knees and start to rock forward and back. Then the next time you rock forward, meet me in boat pose with your legs extended. Toes should be at eye level here and the lower back straight. Let's hold here for 5 deep breaths. Exhale as you lower into a low boat. Extend the arms overhead. Let's hold here for another 5 breaths. It's completely normal to be shaking. I'm shaking too. Come back to a regular boat with control. Then cross your legs and roll over your legs to meet me in tabletop position. Tuck your toes under here, stack your hips above your knees and your shoulders above your wrists. Start making circles around the wrists. Change directions. Now point your fingers towards your knees, shift forward and back. Release, come onto your heels, shake out the hands. Then let's all meet in a tabletop position once more. Untuck your toes. Inhale as you lower your tummy. Gaze forward for cow. Exhale, roll up through the base of your spine, round into the upper back. Tuck your chin to your chest for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Do a couple more on your own. Come back to a neutral table. Tuck your toes under, then send your hips up and back for downward dog. Do whatever your body needs here. Now let's all meet in a static down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back for three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right elbow. Lower it to your right wrist. Shift it over to your left wrist. Lift it to your left elbow. Then bring it to your chest. Then slowly step your right foot between your hands and rise to a crescent lunge. In your crescent lunge, stack your right knee above your right ankle. Let your left knee hover a couple inches off the mat. Pull your right hip back and your left hip forward. And reach up and out through your arms. Exhale as you lower your chest. Extend your arms behind you, straighten your back leg. Inhale for crescent. Exhale, lower the chest, extend the arms behind you, straighten the back leg. Inhale, crescent. Do 3 more. Let's all meet back in a crescent. Then extend your legs and pivot your toes to face the left long edge of your mat. Bring your heels wider than your toes. And then hinge at your hips to lower down into a wide-legged forward fold. Lengthen out through the spine on each inhale. Fold a bit deeper on each exhale. If you want, you can come into an arm balance here. If you're balancing, let's all come back to a wide-legged forward fold. Then bring your hands to your hips. Lift the torso back up. Pivot your right toes to face the front of your mat. Bend into your right knee. Reach the right arm forward and the left arm back for warrior two. Inhale as you reverse your warrior, right arm reaches up. The outer edge of the back leg. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Step the right leg back for a high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend at the elbows for chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart for up dog. Exhale for down dog. Close down your eyes and join me for 5 deep breaths. And blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee comes to the left elbow. Lower it to the left wrist. Shift it to the right wrist. Lift to the right elbow. Bring the knee to your chest. And then step the foot between your hands and rise for crescent lunge. Exhale as you lower your chest, reach your arms back and extend your right leg. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, lower. Inhale, crescent. Do 3 more. Last one. Let's all meet back in a crescent, then extend your legs and pivot your toes to face the right side of your mat. Heels are wider than your toes. Then fold forward and down for Prasarita once more. Hands come to your hips, lift the torso back up, pivot your left toes to face the front of your mat, bend into the front knee and extend the left arm forward and the right arm back for warrior two. In your warrior two, press into the outer edge of your back foot. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and gaze over your left middle finger. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Extend the left leg back for high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend into your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now walk your feet behind your hands and lower your hips for Malasana. Straighten out through your spine and bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, release, lower your butt down onto the mat, extend your legs out ahead of you. Bring your palms behind you with your fingers facing forward. Point your toes forward. Inhale, lift your hips for reverse plank pose. Engage your quads here and lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, lower. Now bring your hands next to your hips. We're going to come into an L sit. So we'll basically balance on our hands by lifting our glutes and our legs off the mat. So when you're ready, inhale as you press the mat away from you and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way back down. Great job. And then come onto your back. Hug your knees towards your chest and then lower your knees off the left side of your mat for a spinal twist. Extend your right arm away from you here and gaze over your right shoulder. Knees come back through center. Let's do the other side. Lower your knees off the right side of your mat. Extend your left arm away from you. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Come back through center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Open mouth and let it all go. For Savasana. We'll remain here for just a minute or two today. Bring some movement into your hands and your feet. Keep your eyes closed as you roll over onto one side. And press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. We're going to finish today's practice with a very short meditation. So bring your hands wherever is comfortable, lengthen out through your spine. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and lower your chin. Let's pay attention to our breath here for just 2 more minutes. Give yourself just 2 more minutes to be fully present and aware, and hopefully you'll take a little bit of this awareness with you for the rest of the day. Bring your hands to your heart. Rub your hands together to create heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Blink open your eyes and lower your hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel by clicking over here, as it motivates me to make more free content for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat again soon. Thanks again. Namaste.